I created that vision board in April 6th of 2024. Can I tell you that within a month we had 10,000 subscribers? So before I get into my tips on this, I want to share with you a story of what happened to me last year that's going to blow your mind. So last year, I created a vision board. Let me show you this vision board. Last year, I created this vision board. I've blotted out some things because I don't want you to see all my business, okay? But last year I created a vision board in 2024. And in this vision board, there's one particular vision I put down here. And it was funny because it was the last thing on here. And it is a YouTube banner. It's a visual of me with a YouTube banner, and it has a photo of me in there, and it has 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, 1,000 subscribers. That is the amount of subscribers that I really wanted to have on my YouTube channel. I created that vision board in April 6th of 2024. Can I tell you that within a month we had 10,000 subscribers? Amazing. And today we are at 68,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. I'm not saying that the vision board had magic. What I do know is that being able to make that vision very plain, it led me to doing some of the right things that led me to receiving that abundance. Let's get into the good stuff. So I like to think of the vision board making process as simply that, a process. And it has two phases, in my opinion. It has what I like to think as the preparation phase and also the implementation phase, okay? In the preparation phase, the first thing that you want to do is make some time to really think. Okay, so take some time off of work, some time away from people. I know people love to do vision board parties, nothing against that. But me personally, this is what I did. I created some time. I was alone. I set the mood. I think I was playing some really beautiful music that just inspired me. And so I would inspire you to do the same, whether it means that you are going to a coffee shop that you like, or a library, bookstore, whatever it is that really gets your juices flowing, because you're going to need time to really think about what you really, really want. All right. And that leads to step number 2, which is go ahead and write these things down. Just start writing away, whether you're typing or writing, whatever it is that's coming to your heart and your mind. What is it that's going to really make your soul sing? Okay, write it down, and then afterwards go through and think about how that thing is going to make you feel. So if I get this house, it's going to make me feel more secure. If I get this job, it's going to make me feel more successful. If I get into the school, I'm going to really feel accomplished. If I find that love that I'm looking for, I'm just in general going to feel more loving. Whatever it is that it's going to make you feel, no matter how silly it is, no matter whatever it is, write that feeling down, because I believe it's in that feeling that you really start to feel the power of visualization as well, because that feeling is a visual. Okay, so you're feeling it all through your body. I want to give you an example of another item in my vision board that came to life, came to reality. Is this vision right here of me and my mother dancing in London. Okay, so this visual, so what I did actually was get an image of London and the telephone booth here. And I know that when I was writing the things that I wanted to go to London, and I wanted to go with my mother. All right, I wanted both of us to go to London. Can I tell you this? We both ended up going to London in 2024. However, we went at separate times, all right? Either way, it was still a pleasant experience for both of us, but the feeling I wanted here was joy, because dancing is usually a symbol of joy. And do you know what's also funny? I was looking at photos of my trip from London, And it was around August of 2024. And I actually have a photo of me dancing right next to a London phone booth. It blew my mind because I didn't make the connection until a few months later that this is that vision coming to reality. So you really do want to make sure that you're writing down how you really want to feel. So this goes is directly into the next tip that I have, which is now we're going into the implementation phase, which is to find visuals that represent what you really want and to personalize those visuals. Okay, so you saw the visual that I had a plain image of the London bus and the phone booth, but then what I did was I took a photo of myself and my mom and I just kind of taped it. In fact, this one I actually taped on top of the image because I wanted it to become very personal. All right. It is really important that you personalize this. I don't know what it is about seeing it that really sets it into motion, but it really did for me. Another example is this visual of me in Paris. So I did this on Canva. So those of you who are Canva pros, get on Canva, pull up an image of the thing that you really want, and then insert an image of yourself with that thing. Okay, I knew I wanted to go to Paris because the Olympics was going to Paris, and I love I love sports. I love the Olympics. I watch it every 4 years. And do you know what's also really, really funny about this is that in this visual, I'm wearing one of my designs. That's so funny. I'm wearing one of my designs in this visual, and funny enough, I was invited, or my brand was invited to come to Paris for a pop-up shop around the same time that the Olympics was happening. So not only did I get to go to Paris, I got to take my brand, which I was wearing in this vision board, to Paris and then, sell our products and things like that. So it ended up just being such a fulfilling trip for me. And of course, I did end up going to the Eiffel Tower. And yes, I did wear that two-piece set at the Eiffel Tower because I realized that I was living in a dream and the dream had come true. All right, so make sure that you really personalize those images. The last thing that I have for you to do, which is one that a lot of people forget to do when they make their vision boards, is to make sure that it's somewhere in front of you, somewhere you can see it, somewhere that you can actually look at it every single day, even if you're just passively looking at it and you're not even conscious of it. A lot of people make their vision boards and they put it on Pinterest and then they forget about it. No, this, you need to print it out. You need to have it in front of you, okay? Because that is the process. That's the process really, really working for you. I really hope that this helped. And remember that if you can dream it, God can definitely do it.